the ECHL's Orlando Solar Bears signing 41-year-old Sean Avery to a standard player contract. He hasn't played organized hockey in exactly 10 seasons, and he said afterwards that he threw his skates into the Hudson River, hanging them up. Instead of just hanging them up, he threw them into the river. He's been involved in all sorts of stuff, chirping players through his wildly entertaining social media reviews. He starred in a movie. Chris, if you see Sean Avery on the ice and get back in the pro game, are you into it or are you yawning?
I can't say that I'm into it. I think, this has to be at least in part a publicity stunt for Avery. 10 years away from the game. I think it said somewhere that he skated 6 times in that 10 years. The game has changed a lot. The pace of the game is so quick now. To expect him at, almost 42 years old to step back and make a real legitimate comeback. I look at the words he said where, he said, I want to play for Tampa Bay because they're the best team. The taxes are the lowest and I can wear my MAGA hat around, right? Like, so he's setting up for something. Maybe he's going to make a political run, but I just can't imagine this is a real legitimate NHL comeback tour.
Yeah, and I think I saw a tweet from the Solar Bears themselves. I'd have to double check. It just said, your move, Matt Barnaby. There's been lots of chirping going on. Get these two guys on the ice. They'll square off. Good for ticket sales. I don't think that there's actually a legitimate comeback at stake for Sean Avery, but I got to say, I'm actually I would watch. I'm kind of entertained. I think he's way offside in so many regards, and obviously someone throughout the NHL that was not very well respected or received at times, but the entertainment value has always been there with Sean Avery. That part is undeniable. So I'm here for it. I would tune in and watch.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Well, let's not forget Avery was actually a pretty good player at one point in his career, but it just got overshadowed by all the antics. But, at this point, we live in a world of likes and clicks and everything else, and I have to think it's got more to do with that at this point.
Hey, I'm okay with that at this point. Make it a little spicy in the ECHL.